crazy. You're not going to see those razzle-dazzle plays you see in the NFL.
1st and 10. Dillon in the shotgun. And incomplete. Now we got a 2nd down coming. You go to that meeting the other night, Randy?
Sure did. And I was proud of Geese for standing up to his dad. I mean, that took guts, Cal.
As Hank has always said, this town needs a spark, right? And that there might have been it. Those boys are right. Football is family.
Think you're on something there, Cal.
Maybe.
You know, you're my family.
2nd down on a long drive. Let's keep her going. Solid game there, and that will be a 1st down for the Bullfrogs. Randy, do you have an update on the stadium funding?
Why, yes, I do, Cal. Colt's sister, Loretta, has started a fundraising webpage for the stadium. We're doing our part, too, starting in the 2nd half tonight. We'll be taking calls live on the air. Any donation helps, no matter how little it is, folks. Now, think of it as a stadium telethon.
And what is that number, Randy?
Oh, it's just my cell number. I'm guessing everyone still has that number from when I gave it out on the air last time.
All right, folks, it's time for Randy's fan site segment.
Woo!
What have you got this week, Randy?
Well, folks, I broke down the job Colt did as a coach last week, and I have some intel from a source in the Texans organization.
A source?
My cousin Charlie. He's in waste management there.
Oh, for crying out loud.
No, he's inside source.
Anything else on the fan site?
Oh, yeah, Cal, I added a new poll. Nobody voted on it, though, except for me. See, my nephew Ricky tells me I need to increase traffic to the site. That's what they say, increase traffic. Hopefully Devin gets a chance to play one of these upcoming games, and that'll get those people on the web to visit. I'm excited.
Yeah.
You gonna go? You gonna vote?
I'm holding my breath. Another one for Luke.
Good job. Hey there, Cal. So, you know, I told you about that woman I was thinking of asking out, Tammy. Well, I asked her out, and she said yes.
I mean, good. Right?
Yeah, we went on our first date last night. Well, I'll tell you more in a second.
So this new offense here seems to be working, huh?
Yeah, I got to admit, it's out there, but they're having success with it. You know, maybe Colt is exactly what this team needed. Now, of course, we'll always miss Hank, and I'll always miss Hank. He was there for the greatest moments of my life there, Cal, as you know. But maybe it's time for a change. We'll see how the rest of this game plays out.
There we go.
There we go. It's right about time. Fast Wheelie Pryor starts getting 1st downs for us.
Let's go, Bullfrogs. What are they gonna do? Almost had it, but it's dropped.
Got to catch those. Come on. You're in the end zone, son. Don't you want a touchdown? He don't want a touchdown, Cal. They don't want it. They don't want it bad enough.
I'd assume he wants the touchdown.
I don't think so.
No, come on.
I'm going down there right now. I'm going to ask you.
Please, take your time. What did the defense do on that play, Randy?
Man, they're in some kind of zone coverage. I don't know exactly. It confused our quarterback, though. Led to that incompletion.
Too, you know?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm confused all the time.
This is caught by Lucas.
Way to go there, young feller.
Didn't get her done, Randy.
Told you. Wasn't one fullback dive on that drive. Not one, Cal. Wait a minute. What is that formation?
Randy, do you ever watch any football besides Mathis?
I sometimes watch the Longhorns. Hate to, though. Kind of feel like I'm cheating on my bullfrog.
Oh, boy, would you look at Cade Parks go!
Man, Cal, I tell you, you cannot measure heart on a kid. He does not come from an athletic family. No. They're all very slow, very sluggish. Heck, his sister Becky, she's the only girl cut from the Mathis volleyball team. But look at him. He's showing grit, Cal. That's it. That's heart.
And Boudreaux's got it out to the right. And he will have the first with a solid game right there. Well, would you look at Bobby with a big reception?
Man, Cal, this is so good to see them spread the ball around like this. Get Bobby involved, Willie Pryor, Cade Parks.
All right, here we go. What are the Bullfrogs going to do?
All right.
And Boudreaux's got it out to the right. Solid completion there.
Hey, you remember little Eddie Haskins? Remember him? Saw him down at Rogers the other day working the cash register. He never had what you'd call an amazing career, but I sure remember him making some tough catches.
Boy, howdy did he ever. 5 yards to first. We're at 2nd down. And we'll throw again. And, oh, the defender dropped it. Looks like there was some miscommunication on that play.
My old college roommate, Carl Morris, is in the stands tonight, Cal.
I thought you didn't go to college, Rhino.
Well, he went to college. I just need a roommate at the time. Need one now, too.
And he'll be tackled down, but not before we get a first down.
That's right. Just keep the train moving, boys. Don't need a ton of yards on every play. Just keep getting them first downs.
He's going to be brought down, but we have a bullfrog first down. Right up the middle.
Boom. Make him pay for it. Nothing fancy, just physical running. Boom. Boom.
All right, here we go. What are the bullfrogs going to do?
All right.
And that'll work. A nice run there.
Okay. Not a huge run, but a decent start for first down.
Second and 6 yards to go. On second down, it's Wendell with the carry. And this one will be taken up just a couple yards past the 5. I don't think they saw that coming.
Not on second down, Cal, but we ripped off a good run. Picked up the first.
Dillon, the throw. And he gets it out to Keon Moore inside the 10.
Woo! They keep running that zone, Cal, so those are routes that you want to run. Go across the field, find a spot, make the catch. Good work, boys.
Second and goal from the 5-yard line. Here's Dillon to throw. And he put a little extra mustard on that one.
Shoot, maybe a little too much ketchup, too. I hope he realizes that if he was double covered, somebody else was open. Can't make mistakes like that this close to pay dirt.
Gotta have the 6 here. It's third and goal. Touchdown! Touchdown! Touchdown!
That's right! That is right! That is right! Come on!
Just what we needed.
I'm a little scared of those plays Coach called, but maybe a little excited too, Cap. If I'm being honest, kind of have both feelings going on in me right now.
Buckle up, Rhino. Final drive here, down 40-35 in a barn burner.
Our offense is smoking, Cal. Come on now, we got this. I'm already getting ready for next week's game.
What do you think of Colt's new offense so far, Randy?
Well, I'll tell you, Cal, it's a little progressive for my taste. You know me, I hate progressive. They've got one formation that looks like the shotgun, but it ain't.
That's the pistol formation.
Yeah, it is. See, I'm old school, Cal. I hate progressive stuff. I don't like this new stuff. Not one bit. Don't be progressive on my watch.
All right, back to the meeting the other night. We have any shot at all to raise this money?
I don't know. My nephew Ricky says it's easy. The $250,000 a lot of money. I don't know if the people in this town have that much combined.
Well, we just got to keep on winning and let the kids worry about raising the money.
With what, Cal? Bake sale? Car wash? Come on. It's going to be impossible. You know how many cars you got to wash to get 250 large? Shoot. Somebody had to be open on that play, right? Caught that defense flat-footed. Ha-ha!
Ball spotted at the 4-yard line, first and goal. And very little room to maneuver as they're able to take him down. All right, so tell me more about this Tammy.
Well, Cal, I took her to dinner last night at the all-you-can-eat buffet in Corpus and spared no expense. Let her order an appetizer and a soda.
Touchdown!
Yeah, that's right!
Yes, sir!
For the good guy there!
Doggies! And that should seal it, Rhino.
I'll tell you, Cal, this win just became real important. Cal, we're going to have to win the next two now.
I take it one game at a time, Randy.
No, like this.
I'm trying.
Here. Please, please, please donate if you can.
It'll feel good.
Once.
Come on, it will. Donate. All right.
All right, folks. folks. Mathis comes back out and, well, wait a dang minute here. Wendell Chase is back at quarterback.
What in tarnation? Dylan must be hurt.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but I sure hope Colt has some tricks up his sleeve. This defense is no joke. First and 10.
380. 380.
And he'll lose yardage on the play. Back at the 45-yard line. Looks about right. Whoa! Wendell Chase brought down for a loss. I can't remember last time that happened.
That's very unusual. You're absolutely right, Cal.
Second down. Quite a drive so far. He'll throw. Wide open is his receiver. That's complete. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Bullfrogs! I knew it.
Wendell Chase comes through in a big way on the road, Randy.
He sure did. You got to give credit to Coach Cruz for switching up the game plan on him.
Great
Gentlemen,
job,
we need
Bullfrog.
one stop. Keep them out of the end zone here, and we win this game.
You want me a corner again?
Have to. I need you out there. I want you on 88 all the time.
Coach, he's all district. He's like 6 inches taller than me.
I don't care if he shoots lasers out of his butt.
You ain't no football dummy.
Stay on it. Now let's go out there, and let's bring this game home. I believe in you guys. Go! Let's go! Let's go, boys!
One final drive for the Rancho Banquetti Rattlers. We hold them here, and we come away with the win.
Hey, Cal, I ever told you
Yeah, all
about...
right. Zip it, Randy. I got to stay focused here. Here we go. First and 10 and a new drive. He's going to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Hey, Cal, I heard a rumor last night from Walt Ferensky.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. Apparently Carlos, who is an amazing sponsor, by the way, has already finished the designs for the new merged stadium. Walt had a business meeting with him and saw the stadium model on his desk.
He what?
Yep. Ain't looking good, Cal. Not one bit.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. How are the donations coming?
Just check the website. Not great. I'll give Loretta and Muncie credit, though. Their hearts are in it.
Gonna need a lot more than heart to raise that money, Randy. We need another miracle.
Amen.
He'll throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And that's gonna get him to about the 20. All right, let's go back to Devin and the old NF of L. Realistically, Randy, what do you think his chances are of being a full-time starter up there?
How should I know?
You run the man's fan site, don't you?
I do. What's that mean? I mean, just because I call myself the Nostradamus of Mathis, don't mean I can predict the future, Cal. Come on now.
Throwing middle, that's complete. Hey, folks, it's time for Randy's fan site segment. What you got for us, Randy?
Well, folks, you want to go to the site and check out what I did. I talked a little bit about the Skidmore game, how Colt was able to change up the playbook, put his own stamp on the defense. And on the offense.
And anything else?
Got some more intel from the Texans. A couple of juicy tidbits about Devin's progress learning their offense. You know, he's waste management. He just goes in the trash.
He's gonna throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So what's the news on Devin?
Well, my source tells me Devin is putting in tons of extra time to learn the offense and really surprising his teammates, especially Deshaun Watson and Antonio Brown. If he gets a shot to play, I think he could really turn some heads. Antonio Brown.
Let's hope he does. Boy, that touchdown hurts.
Yeah, what in the heck happened on that drive? Cole better start focusing on the defense, too. Come on.
Well, we was close.
Close only matters in horseshoes and hang gliders, Cal. We should have won this game, dang it.
Brand new drive, first and 10. Let's see what they do. He'll throw. He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's right on the numbers, and it is complete. Checking in on the telethon again, Randy. Where we at?
Cal, you ain't gonna believe this.
Probably not.
Tammy just texted me Mr. Rawls, owner of the dollar store, is pledging $500 to the telethon.
Wow. That American money?
Sure is, I believe. Not Bitcoin, as far as I can tell. This community is amazing, Cal. Thank you, Mr. Rawls.
He's got his man on the crossing route. Defense is playing pretty well tonight, huh?
Unreal. Man, I tell you, Lucas Bivens come a long way. He is unstoppable, Cal.
I agree with you, Rhino. But he ain't the first Mathis bullfrog to play both ways. But he sure is one of the best.
Along with yours truly, of course. I punted and played fullback, as you know.
Yeah, I don't think that's playing both ways.
Sure it is.
And he takes a shot there, and that'll be incomplete. Did that hit somebody?
Don't think so. Came close, though. He is nowhere close. Nowhere close. I was lying.
He's going to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Just a short gain on second down there, Rhino.
Great job, defense. Come on, now let's make something happen here.
Defense looks like they expecting a throw. He'll throw. They got the screen set up here. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here right around the 31-yard line. That was one heck of a stand by the Bullfrogs defense.
Man, Cal, they look like the 85 Bears. Man, oh, man.
So the streak continues, but next week's is crucial.
If you pledge $100, you will receive 2 tickets to the Bullfrogs' final home game and a jar of Lanny Muntz's homemade barbecue sauce.
Oh, man.
Lanny.
Tasty.
You gotta try this. Come here. Hello. Yeah, sure, I can do that. See you then.
Would you like some lemonade? I had the lemons flown in from Argentina. Here's you now with the ban lifted.
Sure.
Oh, please.
So why did you call me here?
Right to business. A man after my own heart. Well, first, I want to congratulate you on your success.
Well, we are 3-4 now. 1 win away from fending off that merger, so.
That's great. That's great. So, money's raised?
Not yet. Still got a little ways to go. But we're winning. And the town has given every penny they can, so I'm confident.
Oh, nice. So, you ready to sign the contract?
No, that is a cross that bridge when we get to it situation. Right now, I'm just focused on Beeville.
Oh.
And they're 7-1. So there are no guarantees there.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Which brings me to the reason I wanted to meet. I wonder what it is that Colt Cruz wants.
Colt Cruz wants to beat Beeville, raise a ton of money, fend off that merger, and then the world is my oyster.
But you see, with your best friend in the NFL, I can't help but wonder, shouldn't Colt Cruz be there too? The NFL?
Yeah. But,
Have you heard of Jerry Jones, owner of the Dallas Cowboys?
yeah, I've heard of Jerry Jones, Mr. Guzman.
Well, as a Texas builder, you can imagine I have some connections to him. I'd be very happy to make a call.
I get what you're saying. I should follow my dreams.
Exactly.
So I'll be out of your way.
No, Colt. I'm saying follow your dreams so we'll thrive. See, this winning has been fun, but it creates distraction, not industry.
You don't think I see it, but I know exactly who you are. Taking down portraits of all the Bullfrog greats, taking down portraits of Hank.
Oh, Colt, times change.
You're not gonna erase the past.
No, but you can look to the future.
That lemonade sucks.
With Watson out and Jones shaken up, it appears that we are going to see the NFL debut of rookie Devin Wade.
Absolutely unbelievable, partner, because 2 months ago, we saw Devin Wade play, and we thought he might be cut. But think about now, since Longshot, where he did struggle with a number of things, that time he spent with Coach Earl Coates has really paid off for him. He's going to need to apply it right here, right now.
And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A good pick up there at 20 yards. 1st and 10, Devin Wade back to pass.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. A 1st down carry now for Miller. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Devin will throw.
You get a tight end like this.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Hey, welcome to the NFL, Devin Wade. What a start, first drive, and it ends in the end zone.
Yeah, how about that? No one expected that to happen, let alone Devin Wade. Look, he didn't get any reps in practice, right? You're not working with the first-team offense. You're coming off the bench cold against a hostile opponent, and somehow you end up in the end zone for a touchdown. Attaboy, Devin.
Here we go again with the offense. Charles, what do you expect from Coach Cowher and the Texans here? Did they try to cater to what Devin Wade does best?
It's always a good idea. Get your quarterback comfortable, make him feel like he's really into the game. So I would expect a little more play-action passing, because I think they can beat the Cowboys' defense if, and it's a big if they can avoid the pass rushers. Play action slows them down a little bit. It gives Devin a few more seconds to find people downfield.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
This is probably the last shot for Devin Wade and the Texans, and this one is picked off. Devin Wade is intercepted, a throw he certainly wants back, and this one is over. Boy, you hate that for Devin Wade, Charles. He had some good throws in this game, but you just feel like that last one is going to linger.
You're exactly right, and in this moment, you wonder, just what you said, how does he regroup from that? But let's go.
Hey, Devin, you got a second?
Yeah, Coach.
Let's come in. I'm going to talk to you for a second.
Now, I could go on and on about why this game matters, or what this game could mean to you in your future, or how many people in this town are going to buy you ice cream for a month if we win, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to simplify it for you because it is simple. Get that? I'm going to simplify it for you because it is simple. What? I'm trying to coach a game in here!
Hey, sorry to interrupt, fellas.
Yeah.
You mind if I come in for a second?
No, come on, get your butt in here.
It's just, I brought some friends, too, so if they could come in, too.
I don't care who you brought. Just get them in here quick. I got a game to coach.
All right, coach. Fellas. Yeah, just some friends.
Coach. Coach Cal. I mean, Coach.
Yeah. You're Deshaun Watson.
I sure am. And he's Antonio Brown.
What's up, little man? I want to cover you one day. Let him laugh. I'll stay healthy, so you'll get your chance.
Look, guys, we just wanted to come down and say, hey, lend our support. It's a big game for you guys, and Coach Carroll was generous enough to give us the day. So you guys get after him out there. You guys good for autographs out there?
Yeah.
All right.
Good luck tonight, Colt.
Mr. Coach, Coward, Bill, would you...
You know how big this game is, right?
I do. And because of that, would you mind saying a couple words?
You got this.
No, I mean,
I got it.
Good, thank you.
Hey, good to see you, friend. Listen, I'm going to talk to you guys tonight. Colt and Devin, they're you. They came from here. And what they represent are people that never forgot where they came from. And the opportunity that you have tonight is you are part of a game that's more than a game. Yes, I want you to go out there. I want you to play hard. I want you to play smart. I want you to play physical and play together. But what you represent is more than the Bullfrogs. You represent a community, Mathis. And you know what you're going to show them tonight? It's about resiliency. What you represent tonight is spirit. If you get knocked down, you get back up. And you show what a community can do when you all come together. That's the opportunity you have tonight. That's the responsibility you have tonight. And I couldn't be more proud and more excited to watch a group of young men bring a community back together. Kick some butt tonight. Go Bullfrogs. Good luck, guys.
All right, buddy.
All right, squad.
Bye.
Huh. Well, there's one of the benefits of having a coach with some NFL connections, huh? I want to hear Mathis on 3. 1, 2, 3. Mathis! Let's go, baby! Woo!
Hey, Colt. You know Devin's not here to bail you out tonight, right?
Oh, what a weirdo. Do you guys have history?
You don't even want to know. Mario?
Hey, man, why don't you stop yapping and get ready for the game?
Get ready for what? You?
Yeah.
Hey, I love the coaching staff, Colt. Where'd you stealing from? Choir?
Oh!
Okay, we're done. Good luck tonight, Mario.
Okay. You really gonna let him say that stuff?
That's just Mario. Yap. Don't let him get in your head. Trust me on that.
No mercy rule tonight, bro. But hey, I might take some of your plays and add them to my playbook after the merger, huh?
Well, Randy, here we go. The big showdown with B-Bill. Oh, man. We don't win this, we might be playing on their field next season.
Yuck. Man, hey, you see who their coach is? Freaking Mario Gonzalez.
Really? I can't see that far anymore.
Cal, you act like this is AT&T Stadium. We're maybe 10 rows up.
Randy, it's a dang joke. I'm calling the play-by-plays. Of course I can see the dang field. Now, that was never gonna work.
That's for sure. Need to get more creative with the plays we're calling. Come on, coach. Get with it.
He's gonna be taken down, but not before getting a solid gain. What a crazy season so far, eh, Randy?
Sure has been. We started out one of the worst teams in district,
No
Cal.
kidding.
Now we have a shot at the playoffs. I've never seen anything like it.
Me neither.
Hashtag blessed.
And that is incomplete. So we come up short on a drive where we ought to had us a score.
See, that's disappointing. That's just a bad mix of poor play calling, sloppy execution. I have a bad feeling about this game, Cal.
Oh, keep it positive, old Rhino. They'll start the drive with 1st and 10. Dillon from the gun. There's Keon Moore on the crossing route. First down, Bullfrogs. Oh, God. What is this stuff?
Lemonade, courtesy of our main sponsor, Cal, makes himself deliver 6 gallons before kickoff.
This is awful. You're saying Carlos Guzman makes this?
Yep.
I can't take this anymore. I don't care if he sponsors us or not. Throw it out.
Okay.
No, Randy, no.
Oh. Yeah, I said throw it out. Whoops. My bad.
Coming up next, Randy's fan site update. Brought to you by Jerry's Vacuum Cleaner Shop.
Thanks, Cal, and thanks, Jerry. Obviously a huge update this week, as everyone knows Devin. He saw his first NFL action against the Cowboys when their starter went down with an injury in the third quarter.
Hold on, Randy. We got... Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. Dillon will throw. And it'll be Keon Moore on the right side.
Okay.
We got a special giveaway coming up next, folks. Randy?
Yeah?
What's the prize?
Well, why, thanks for asking. Didn't think you'd do that. It's very, very special. You want to know what it is, Cal?
I certainly do,
Never
Randy.
asked. It's an internship to my fan site. I'm giving away an internship.
No kidding, an internship, huh?
Yep.
You going to be paying the lucky winner here?
Paid in experience, Cal. That person will be paid in valuable experience.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's got it.
There you go.
Lucas Bivens for the TD.
Go, Mathis. Way to go, Bivens.
So the Bullfrogs strike first and take a 7-0 lead.
Good. We get on the board, put some pressure on the Bearcats. Nice job, guys.
Headed into halftime with the Bullfrogs down by 7. What do we need to happen on this drive, Randy?
A stop. We got to stop, and last thing we need in this game is going to half down 14 points. Now, come on, D.
Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's going to be met at the line and taken down.
All right, Cal, I got you covered. I got some sweet tea to wash down that lemonade.
Whoa, thank you.
You know who's here?
Who?
A whole bunch of NFL players. Devin, Antonio Brown, Deshaun Watson, and freaking Bill Cowher.
From the Texans?
How about that?
On 2nd down, they'll run it here.
All right, so we'll take the 9th call.
Are you still talking about that internship, Randy? I mean, it sounds just a little funny. How is that a prize?
How is that a prize? Are you kidding? They get to work the official Devin and Cole fan site. Writing articles, answering emails, you name it.
Yeah, sounds like a blast.
Sure is.
So I'm guessing you're going to have a special guest on the halftime show tonight, huh?
Oh, I ain't going to spill it yet. Not going to spill the beans, but if you're a Bullfrogs fan and an NFL fan, well, you better be tuning in. That's all I can say.
Okay, it sounds pretty exciting. He's going to throw. And they battle for it, but nobody comes down with it. Wow, what a hit!
You sound surprised, Cal. Now, Mathis has always been known to be a tough team. We started that way back when I played. And did you go to Mathis before World War II when you were in high school?
We just studied by the light of the fireplace, and then we wrote in coal on the backs of it. Shut up.
Boy, did we need that stop on defense.
I tell you, this team has surprised me all year, Cal. Just when you think they might fold, they step up, make a stand. That was great defense on that drive.
Amen. Hey, just as we expected, Rhino, this game is getting tight here. Middle of the third quarter, and we are tied at 14.
Yeah, now this is a perfect time to swing the momentum. We score on this drive, Cal, I feel a whole lot better.
Oh, me too. And he fires a bullet to Boudreaux.
Man, that was on the line.
And he'll have a nice little gain as the defense takes him to the ground. All right, back to Devin. How'd he do?
Well, you have to read the fan side, Cal. Everyone else has to do that, too. Cal, have you even seen it? Now, come on. I mean, did you even watch the game? Devin played the whole second half. What were you doing? Working on a puzzle with your wife? Boring stuff like that?
Hey, what?
Jeez, this is Devin we're talking about. This is Devin. Hey, Cal, do you mind? I just want to say hello to a couple of special fans I met at the diner last night.
Right ahead.
Roger and Bernice Algermison. They're big Bullfrog fans. Their son Guthrie, he'll be a freshman next year at Methodist and can't wait to put on a Bullfrog uniform.
Well, you don't say. Good for him.
All right.
Now can we get to watching the game and telling the people what's happening?
Did we ever leave doing that? Hey, Cal, you know anything about analytics?
I can't say I do, Andy.
Something to do with a guy sitting around a computer printing out stats, doing analyzing up all that?
Uh-huh. And where'd you hear about that?
My nephew saw it on TV.
Touchdown!
Right elbow there! Come on!
Yeah, just what the doctor ordered, Randy. The big score, and we take the lead.
You said it, Cal. Loved the play calling on that drive. Everybody stepped up. We got some momentum going.
Well, this here game is in danger of getting out of hand if we let Beeville extend their lead here.
Seriously, Cal. What the heck happened there? We had a 21-14 lead a second ago. And Beeville just went off.
Yeah.
We have to slow them down here.
And they'll start with a run. And the defense stands strong this time. So, Randy, how's the job going?
Well, I'm actually currently between employment opportunities. I'm doing some gigs, you know, some side stuff, pet sitting, that kind of thing.
I'm sorry, people actually let you watch their pets?
Yes, they do. No, those pets love me, they do. It's an honorable profession.
So, Randy, you wanted to say something?
Sure did, Cal. I wanted to give a shout-out to the team back at the TV station. You know, they do such a great job on our broadcast.
Yes, they do, definitely.
I know they'll never show my face. It's a policy, evidently. But I love those cutting-edge graphics they give us with the shadows.
Now, that was a great defensive drive.
Huge, Cal. We're back in this thing, but time's running out. We can't waste any more opportunities on offense.
Let's go, fellas.
Listen, guys, listen. I know I'm new to Mathis, but this is the first time in my life I feel like I have a home. I'm not gonna lose this team. Lucas, you're unbeaten here, man, all game. Get ready.
Got you.
We're gonna march down this field and win this game.
Let's go.
Not for us, but for this entire town.
Yeah.
This is our time.
Yeah.
Let's be Bullfrogs. Yeah. All right. This is the play. Going shotgun, 31, drag out, post. Ready? Right.
Well, here we go. As we expected, this one has been back and forth all night. Mathis has one final drive left to steal the win away from Beeville. Screw this up, we'll be wearing Beeville t-shirts next year.
Go, no way. I refuse to. I'll go shirtless.
That might kill the merger right there, Randy. That is genius. Dylan the throw. That one falls to the ground incomplete, taking us to third down. As Randy and I talked about off the air, Devin has a big game coming up against the Patriots.
Yep.
Anything on the fan side about that?
Of course. I'll have a preview of his first NFL start and a prediction like I've been doing for all the Bullfrogs games. Can't get content anywhere else like that.
Score prediction. They'll start the drive with 1st and 10. He'll throw. He's got a man wide open. It's complete. So when do we start playing B-Ville?
Now, if I remember correctly, we played them my junior year in the playoffs. Beat them pretty badly.
How bad?
Something like 60-10. Think I haven't had a touchdown that game. Well, that'll help. Every little bit counts.
On second down, it's old Foxy with the carry. Nice pickup, and that'll be a first down.
Ooh, nothing worse than giving up a big run right up the middle. That's a punch in the gut on defense.
First and 10 for Mathis. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's backed up to his 2-yard line or thereabouts.
If they can't block that end, it's going to be a long night. Got to put a body on him, Coach. Come on.
Second and goal from the 2. Touchdown!
Go Bullfrogs!
They've done it! They have done it!
Nobody gave us a chance in this game, Cal. B-Ville's ranked 24th in the state. Unbelievable! I can't believe it. We did it!
That's how we play. Woo. That's how we do it. Go.
Everybody listen up. Listen up. Oh, man. I want each and every one of you to savor what happened tonight. Because no matter what happens out there, nobody can take this victory away from you. Got that?
That's right.
Woo! Now, the team, we did our part. And guess what? Town's doing theirs, too. Tonight, we raised $3,890, which is way more than anybody else thought we could ever do. And not just that. People beyond this town are giving. Couple that with what Devin gave, and Antonio Brown kicking in another $15,000.
Yeah.
And man, are we close. Now listen up, everybody. I want you to keep believing. Okay? What this town is doing, what you have done, what people outside this town are doing shows that people believe in us, believe in what we do. And some people are going to tell you that this is a miracle. Well, it's not. It's not. You worked your tails off to earn this, and this is yours, and no one can take that away. To Hank!
To Hank!
Hey, Muntz, how we doing on those donations?
Give me a minute. I'm only one man.
You account for this yet?
Dang nabbit. I lost count. Hey, Geese! Geese, check it out. Deshaun Watson just wrote us a check for $250,000. Hey, everyone, we got an announcement to make.
Must this ain't $250,000. I mean, it'd be a lot cooler if it was. Hey, everybody. One Derek Deshaun Watson just gave us $25,000 to Mathis.
Well done. You should all be proud. But I fear this will not end the way you guys hoped.
We ain't done yet. Still got an hour left.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Oh, is there... Hey, Cope.
What are you doing here, Mario? Come to catch another whooping?
Yeah.
I come in peace. I swear. Look, as much as we've hated you through the years, this rivalry suited us all to be better. We respect the heck out of Mathis football. So, after the game, everyone and their parents threw in.
Wait, what?
It's only $1,300, but maybe it'll help.
No, every bit helps, Mario. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Tell me that don't warm your heart. Even if you only got pennies to give, show them some love. Donate now.
You sure you don't want to stay? Something to eat? Something to drink?
Good luck, guys.
Thank you again.
Thanks again.
Hey, you seeing this?
Wait, is that for real?
I think it is.
Hey, guys. What's happening?
Antonio Brown's video's gone viral. Pepsi just retweeted it.
Huh.
And they just posted a YouTube video about us.
Huh.
50K. 50 more K. Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on.
Come on, come on.
Oh! Cole, look.
Oh, come on. Up.
Let's go, come on! 250, 250, 250!
Holy smokes.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Come on, baby! Give me that, give me that, give me that!
Congratulations to you all. Oh, please. It is apparent you no longer need my $250,000 contribution.
Come on, man, pay up.
It was my dream to build $1 million stadium in Bayville, but my contribution will live short of that mark. So, instead of giving $250,000, I will give $372,000 for a mega stadium right here in Mathis. And I'm putting in charge my amazing son, Gabriel, to build that stadium.
Geese!
Go Geese!
We go, Geese.
And me. Felicidades. Estamos muy orgullosos. Muchísimo.
All right. Enough theatrics with my old man, and I know Devin wanted to come up here and say a couple words.
Yeah, I do. Devin?
Thanks, buddy. Wow. This is incredible. You know, I can't tell you what a great moment this is to be a part of. They say that a football team is nothing without its coach. God makes you feel like nothing is impossible, like the word doesn't even exist. So with that, I'd like to propose a toast to Coach Colton Cruz, the man who saved the Mathis Bullfrogs football team and the richest man in town. Get up here, buddy. Yeah. Bring it in there, man.
What can I say? Just thank you. That's it. I think y'all have heard enough speeches from me this year. Thank you. Good night.
Wait, Cole! Sing something.
Absolutely not.
Come on!
Come on, coach.
Come on, Cole. Woo!
I don't have my guitar, so that ain't gonna happen. What are you doing?
You know.
Seriously? All right, this wasn't planned. I promise you, it's just this one. I was inspired by someone recently to write something new, so I guess I could do that one for you, huh? Okay. Here we go. When I was young, I chased the sun and tried to reach the stars and tackled all of my fears. I tried so hard to hide from life and cover up my scars, searching far and wide for a place that's been right here. I thought I crossed the county line and leave this all behind me, and give my dark days to the past. Well, I'd wait under the big bright lights for fame to come and find me, but I lost my way, 'cause light moves a bit too fast. Well, I've always longed for springtime in the middle of July, or dreamt of mountaintops while standing on a pier, but nothing's felt like home, and now I know why. 'Cause I'm finally here, I'm finally here, yeah, I'm finally here, I'm finally here.
Hey, Devin, we have to head back. Cole, great job tonight. You have got a future in coaching, my friend. Let's stay in touch.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach.
Oh, you ready to tear it up in the NFL, baby?
Actually, you know what? For the first time, I'm good here. But go out there and get it this weekend. Well, I'll be watching, all right?
You got it, brother.
Do us proud, baby. What a day. What a day.
We could talk football all day, but I want to talk about Devin Wade, the person. It's a big week, your first start in the NFL, and you find time to go home and support your community, which has been hit hard by the hurricane. So tell me, Devin, a little bit about what that trip meant to you.
It meant the world to me. You know, we're letting little towns like Mathis die, which means we're letting communities die. Now, if we continue to let that happen, we're only going to be torn further apart as a country. When I found out the community was banding together to save the team, I knew I needed to be a part of it. I had to be a part of it. Just feel blessed that Coach Cowher felt the same way. It's really incredible. Help shine a light on little old Mathis.
Great stuff, Devin. I'll get you out of here with a little football, though. When I spoke to Coach Cowher, he said you can morph into virtually any style of quarterback that we see in the NFL today. So I'm asking you, who is Devin Wade really?
Ironically, because he's the guy I'm playing this week, the guy I look up to the most is Tom Brady. Love the way he gets rid of the ball, picks apart defenses. Handful of Super Bowl rings can't be wrong either, right?
Awesome. Well, I could tell you, I, for one, am looking forward to seeing you out on the field. Good luck, Devin Wade.
Yo, Devin, you get in trouble? Just look for me. Got you.
I bet.
A big game tonight, Charles, and it usually is when these two teams get together, but this one feels a little bit bigger.
It certainly does, because normally we're talking about Brady versus Watson, or maybe these two legendary coaches facing off. Tonight, as you suggested, a very different story.
Yeah, that big story, Devin Wade facing off against Tom Brady. So the newbie to the league, his first NFL start against what many people think is the best quarterback of all time.
Yeah, and let's face it, the Patriots coaching staff, they've had an entire week to prepare for Devin Wade. So he's got to use everything he's learned up to this point. Got to channel what old Earl Coates taught him in his previous run with Dallas and bring it to the front.
It's going to be a tall order, the tallest of orders for the youngster. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. That play by Devin brings up a new set of downs. Nice catch as well. Good connection.
Yeah, I like what you mentioned. The key part of it, a new set of downs. Well done.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Wade to throw.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A temporary moment for Devin Wade to exhale. That's exactly the start that he and the Texans needed.
Think about the pressure of just playing against Tom Brady, and then you have to think to yourself the added pressure of thinking you've got to match him drive for drive. If they can do that all game, they've got a chance in this one.
Texans down 7 as they start this drive after that spectacular throw by Tom Brady. And, Charles, if you're Devin Wade, how do you convince yourself not to worry about Tom Brady but just your own business?
That's a great question, isn't it? Because you know he's over there, but somehow you have to block it out. Remember, he's not actually playing against Tom Brady. He's playing against the Patriots defense. Because if you let Tom Brady into your head and that's all you're thinking about, that's going to be a problem. Ask the Falcons.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Devin drops back to the right side, complete to Miller. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Looking to throw. Wade. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. So no score on the drive. The Patriots take over up by a touchdown. You got to be careful. If you're Houston, you get down 2 scores. This could start to snowball.
A tough break for the Texans on that series, and now they look to their defense to try and help them out.
Set 3-19.
1st and 10. Devin Wade drops back. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Miller. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Back to throw. Wade. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Another nice completion for Devin Wade, and down 14-7, but he's moving the football again here on his 2nd drive.
Yeah, they've already crossed the 50, so he's done his job in terms of getting things started. The problem is, as you've discussed throughout this game, they've got to match him score for score, so they've got to find a payoff at the end of this one.
And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. So Wade gets hit, knocked to the ground. That sack backs him up a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit better pocket presence, but let's face it, he's going to do everything possible.
Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over.
So it's 3rd and long, and you know this is going to be a pass. So defensively, they're bringing an extra defensive back and just blocking the field.
On 1st and 10, Wade. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Looking to throw. Wade. On the right side, this is Miller. They were trying to get the connection with a former Buckeye, Braxton Miller.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
Back to throw. Wade. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. Not that there's a good time, but a bad time there for a fumble by Devin Wade.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Ball security is so important in the NFL because of the number of possessions.
Throwing on first down. Wade. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Now, look, it's only 14-7 Patriots. It's still early. You get the sense, so this is a big 3rd down coming up.
It always is because the Patriots have the ability to build on a lead and extend away from you to where you can't catch them. So 14-7, they have to convert here because they've got to match them score for score.
He gets it to Brown, complete. They chalked that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on 3rd and long like that, how does that happen that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are, so it's almost like someone fell asleep at the switch, and now that the play's been completed, they've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen again.
2nd and 10. Wade to throw it again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Looking to throw. Wade. And that will be incomplete as well. So that drive ends in disappointment. Just not the start that Devin Wade and the Texans were hoping for. On first down, Wade. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Devin Wade to throw again on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it. And
interception. Devin Wade throws the pick. Not the way he wanted to end this drive. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions. On 1st and 10, Wade over the middle, complete. That's Anderson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Well, a little bit of a human interest story for those watching. Everybody remembers Colt Cruz and what he went through. He was ultimately cut by the... That's caught at the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 39 that time. Unbelievable arm strength on Devin Wade.
He's actually going to want this.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Adrian Claymore. second down. Devin will throw it. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And, boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate.
Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. And that was a young pup, the rookie, being intercepted by a veteran DB.
And I loved our quick conversation in pregame with him on the field, where he said, hey, look, I love playing these young quarterbacks. They don't know a whole lot yet, so I can use my mind to put me in a position to make a play.
Throwing on first down. Wade. Miller on the catch over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there as they move the chains. You know, you and I were reminiscing the other day about how cool that whole long shot experience was, and you and I got to be a small part of that. What were your favorite moments coming away?
Well, it started with just the idea, because we all love the Walter Mitty story. We always put ourselves in these situations where we think we can do it. Well, we know we can't, but we enjoy watching others get their opportunity. And I just thought the dynamic of Devin and Colt, absolutely terrific. I thought that was just great.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Back to throw. Wade. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. On first down, Wade. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Wade looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Wade answers for the Texans. We're tied at 14. I like this. Good offense, both sides.
Hey, that was a shot in the arm that this team needed. And let's face it, it looks like the Patriots are a bit surprised that Houston is not backing down from them. Normally, when you're the bully on the block, you take your big shots, people shrink from you. Not in this case.
Texans about to start another offensive drive. They're hanging in this one, but I put emphasis on the word hanging because you just feel like it could slip. What do you think? How do they look?
A little shaky to me. I mean, Devin's played well, but the rest of the team, they've got to up their game a little bit around him. You know as well as I do, the Patriots are not a team you can let jump out to a big lead.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. On 1st and 10, Wade, and he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Back to throw. Wade.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough hit.
And this is caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Looking to throw. Wade. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. He said before this drive things looked a little shaky. Now without a touchdown, gets a little shakier, doesn't it? Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, partner, one other thing about the long shot experience I forgot to mention.
What's that?
Jack Ford.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Well, they brought the lead into this 3rd quarter, and now they're really stepping up, setting a tone here defensively.
They came right out roaring because you had to know that in the locker room.
And guy's man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball.
Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out.
43. Mathis. Alpha.
Second half begins with a run from Miller. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down. Man open left side is Brown. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Back to throw. Wade. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
A good pickup there. 26 yards. Looking to throw. Wade. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
Now, that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage. Knew where his man was in relation to the football.
Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick. Not the way he wanted to end this drive. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks at this point. Throwing on 1st down. Wade. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Dante Hightower in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight. So the opening drive of this 3rd quarter, they're trying to set the tone for the 2nd half.
And without a doubt, they did exactly that. I've known coaches who have said the first 5 minutes of each half are so important to do exactly what you said, which is set the tone. I've also heard coaches talk about the first 5 plays. Let's go out and be aggressive right off the top. That's exactly what they did.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure he's got him hold on.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. Over the middle, that's caught by Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A very solid gain of 27. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Anderson. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Excellent throw that time by Wade, and maybe an even better catch on the other end.
I do believe you and I saw the exact same thing. Devin got the play call in, ran it to perfection, made the right decision, got the ball to the right man.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Back to throw. Wade. Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It gives and it takes.
On first down, Wade. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Third and a bit here for Devin.
Oh, man, that was close.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one goes for 29 yards on third down. Looking to throw. Wade. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wade. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. To throw on third down. Wade. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, that's perfect. On 1st and 10, Wade. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's got Antonio Brown. Kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Houston. That was big for them to end up hitting pay dirt there. You think that that touchdown was exactly what they needed?
Now they're only down 2. Now you get a chance to regroup, come out, prepare, and play the second half. Almost even.
Not much time left. Devin Wade and the Texans, they've got a shot here, down 4. What kind of chance do you give them to win this game?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I give them a really good chance to win this game because they found something that's working against this Patriots defense, and Devin Wade is no longer playing like a rookie quarterback in his first start. He's playing like a guy who's been on the field for a while. So right now, they've got a chance. They've got a chance to steal this one.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Back to throw. Wade. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Anytime a ball is thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount.
Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. The storybook comeback for Devin Wade, just not in the cards tonight.
What a battle. They came so close to actually pulling that one out.
Throwing on 1st down. Wade. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
A good pickup there, a 22.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Looking to throw. Wade over the middle, and it's incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You mentioned it earlier, Charles. We're supposed to be objective, but it's tough to see Devin Wade have such a great game. On first down, Wade. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt. And so far, it's working for both of them.
Back to throw. Wade letting one go. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. It's a first down, and that catch also puts him at 150 yards receiving now for the game. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's kept...
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Well, before we put this one to bed, what a game we saw. Any final thoughts?
I thought this game was absolutely unreal because Devin Wade made a lot of people believers tonight. And I think he made himself a believer as well. How about that performance?
Good game, Devin. Way to play, man. I'm so impressed. Keep it up. You got a great career ahead of you. Good things happen to good people.
Hey, I appreciate that, Tom. I love watching you play, man.
You too, man.
All right, take care.
Hey, my dad seriously gave you a loan for this place?
Pitched him with PowerPoint and everything. We're partners. My family barbecue recipe and his lemonade.
Not that Argentinian crap.
Oh, yeah. Ever since that Brango got lifted, he's able to cut costs and pass the savings on to my customers.
Hey, Muntz. I gotta tell you, man, this place is pretty incredible. Except for the lemonade. That's undrinkable. And why is it $6 a cup?
Well, thank you, Cole. I appreciate that. You have to pay for quality.
Huh. Oh, speak of the devil, ladies and gentlemen, look who we have here. Houston Texans starting quarterback, Devin Wade!
Well, not exactly. All right, so fellas, it being Thanksgiving, I wanted to introduce you to a guy that I'm truly thankful for. The coach that got me to where I am today. Earl Coates.
Wow. It's nice meeting y'all.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Well, welcome to Muntz's Messy Barbecue. Come for the barbecue, stay for the weirdo company. Slogan pending.
Thank you kindly.
Hey, D, I want you to check something out.
What do you got, bud?
I hung it up. My first decoration. Is it the one that was stolen?
No, it's the one he signed for me.
Oh, that's cool too, I guess.
I would like to apologize for Muntz's lack of decorum. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, brother.
And I was wondering if I could introduce you to somebody.
Part of the Weirdo Company?
No, actually, a young quarterback that I've been working with.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you, young man? Mind if I sit?
Yes, you came!
What?
It's okay, I'm here, right?
Yeah, it's more than okay.
Such a dork.
you mind if I borrow Lo for a minute?
Lo, you okay with this?
Dad, whatever you have to say, you can say to us.
Well, look, it's clear you're thriving here. You know, the thing is, you got a real good thing going, and while I don't want to take you away from that,
Here comes the butt.
while I don't want to take you away from that, I'd like to be part of it. I'd really like to come live here in Mathis.
You know what? I can't stop you from living anywhere you want in this world. And I know that Lo is a big girl and I wouldn't dare speak for her. But I can tell you one thing. Cash, I will not let you hurt Loretta again.
Okay, son. I get it. I really do. I wasted so much time already that I could have been spending with the two of you. And I got a lot to answer for, I know that. I just don't want to waste more time. So, heck, she can stay with you if that's what she wants. Come on. Come on. Now, what do you say?
I think you know very well what I would say. Lo?
Pops. Of course.
Thank you, son.
Come on, let's get you something to eat.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Just hold on one second. I will be right back. Hey,
Colt.
Julia, good to see you. Thank you for coming down. I appreciate it. I really do. I know you came a long way. But I just got a girlfriend, and I still want to lead you on. So I just want to tell you now, so it didn't get weird later. You know.
Great. I don't want it to get weird.
Okay, great. Bye.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't think you'd make it. Glad you came.
Well, Colt thinks I'm here to profess my love.
Of course he does.
It's snowing!
Yo, everybody! Who's ready for a snowball? Come on!
Oh, come on, man. That's from Saint.
We're making memories months, no regrets.
Snow in Southeast Texas is crazy. Guess global warming ain't all that bad. Come on, boy.
Shall we? After you.
Thank you very much.
Nobody knows how the story ends. Live the day, do what you can. This is only where it began. Nobody knows how the story ends. Nobody knows how the story ends. Nobody knows how the story ends.
Woo! Hey. Texas ain't so bad.
I guess it isn't.
When I was young, I chased the sun, tried to reach the stars, and tackle all of my fears. I tried so hard to hide from life and cover up my scars, searching far and wide for a place that's been right here.
Select the team you want to join. Start your week by installing your game plan.